guys, welcome back to my channel. We are doing my paycheck to paycheck. I get paid bi-weekly, so let's go ahead and set that up. I am doing this from January 11th through the 24th. I'm going to go ahead and pull out my planner so I can show you guys how it looks like on the monthly section. These are the bills. I realized that I was in too close, so let me zoom out just a sec. So these are the bills that are going to be coming out in this paycheck. I do have a quinceañera on the 19th, which if you guys have been following me, I was saving for that. And then Martin Luther King also falls in this category, in this budget. So I will be allocating money for all of these. My estimated budget or income for this month would be $1,196.20. This paper I do get from the Happy Planner budget extension pack. Some of you guys have asked, so I'm in love. I use these for every single paycheck. I will be doing a due date. I'll be adding a due date, I should say. The due date part that they have, I'm doing the budget, and the amount I'll add it actual. This is a pen that I'm using. It's nothing fancy, but I just love how thin and how nice it writes. And of course I have to use my friction pens because I mess up a lot, so I recommend those very much. So let's go ahead and start with our fixed expenses. I have Apple storage that's going to be coming out on the 12th, and that is 99 cents, and that's just extra storage for my phone. For Disney, if you guys are new as well, I do pay most of my debts in half. So I pay half of the payment 15 days prior to the due date, and the remaining half on 3 days prior to the due date. And I was doing this because it's supposed to make your credit score higher. I was doing it because of that, and I'm actually throwing a lot of money into debt. So I don't know honestly, if that's really what's helping, or if it's because of all the debt that I've been throwing. So, but yeah, now that I look at it, it helps me a lot, because otherwise one of my paychecks would be really heavy and the other one would be really light. So it just actually works out for me either way. So for Disney, $45.50. For my dad's car, I don't pay rent, but I do pay my dad's car. Half of the payment is $149.37, due on the 13th. My Freedom Chase card is half of the payment, $56.50, due on the 19th. My personal loan, it went up to $191.83, and here is why. So I paid off my Slate, my Care Credit, my Best Buy, and PayPal. So now the new payment that I'm going to be paying for my loan, which is the one I'm currently working on, is $383.65. So that's the new payment that I'm going to be doing from now on. And Hulu is 99 cents because I got on Black Friday. Yay! And I did not pay my cell phone in the last paycheck. So I'm going to be paying that as soon as I get paid. And that's $51.24. Guys, this is the last payment that I'm making on my cell phone. I posted on my Instagram, if you guys aren't following me, my budget journey. This phone is paid off. This is the last payment. Next time you guys see my cell phone, it'll be $20 cheaper, which is awesome. So like I said, these are my fixed expenses. Moving right along, I have gas, or actually, I'm sorry, I want to go ahead and put total down here. And since I didn't do this beforehand, of course, now I gotta wait. For gas and miscellaneous, these are my variable expenses. That's why I put these in its own category. And I budget $60 for gas, and I do $30 for miscellaneous. The miscellaneous is supposed to be like just random things that pop up, but in reality, that's kind of my buffer. So I really need to work on that. Maybe I'm going to have to start adjusting those numbers. And here I realized that I put it on the wrong part, so I just erase that and put that on the budgeted instead of the due date. And let's see, next we have my cash categories. So I have a giving, I have groceries, dine out, and household. These are the items that I take out cash, and I have allocated exact amounts that I need to stay under budget, which doesn't always work out, especially the last 2 weeks, because my daughter was on winter break, and yeah. So yeah, for household, I know that I need a couple more items. So I usually budget 20, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put another 10, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna budget 30 this paycheck. And let's put the total done here. And I know that that's gonna be 170. And then I realize again, I put it on the wrong side. So I gotta erase that and put it on the right side. These are my cash categories. I will most likely be doing a cash envelope stuffing. I haven't done one, but a lot of people like those. So, I mean, they're fun to film too. Let's see, moving along, I have my debt, and that I don't put an actual or a budgeted amount until I add everything up. So let me just put that on here. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you in just a sec. So let's see, all the extras that I have that I know I'm going to be needing for this paycheck, I'm going to start writing them now. My eyebrows, I know this isn't a necessity, but I'm going to be starting school next week. So sorry, I got cut off there. So I know eyebrows isn't a necessity, but I do need it because I'm going to be starting school, and this is a once in a month I guess money that I spend on myself. So that's $12. Then I have school in case I need anything. I'm budgeting 20. The quinceañera, I'm budgeting 20, but most likely I'm not going to be spending that because I still have money left over, and I might as well just use that since it's already allocated to that. Martin Luther King, 20, because I know my daughter's going to be off in case we want to go out or do anything. That's that. I have a birthday, so I'm doing 20 for that. A car wash, $4.99. A fun, I know we're going to be having a play date, so I'm allocating 50 towards that. I hope I'm under budget on that, but you know, better safe than sorry. I also do have an oil change, and I have a coupon, and that expires on the 31st, so I want to go ahead and use that now. I know it's not going to be 100, but like I said, better safe than sorry. I'm whiting this out because I still have one more thing to add to my miscellaneous, and that is book. I don't know how much my book for my class is going to be, so I'm allocating $40 on that. So I need to add up the total for all of these, and I went ahead and put what I needed for the household items just so I know what I'm getting and I don't forget. My daughter needs her vitamins and she needs shampoo. So let me go ahead and add up all of these totals. So for my fixed, it's $496.42. Variable is 90. Cash is 170. All of my extras is $286.99. And for my debt, I add everything up and I subtract it from my income, and that is how I get my debt, which comes out to $152.79. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I get a little more income, but normally I've been doing more than what I've budgeted, so that's awesome. Well, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye, guys.